Big what's up out there to the gaming community. This is BuildJunkiesGaming coming to you with our very first Starfield video. Now, there has been a lot of XP farm videos, and I'm going to add one more. Honestly, this is a retelling. I'm not even going to say a revamp, but a retelling of one that's already been pretty popular. If you're not into making the outposts and crafting adaptive frames over and over again, which is very time consuming, especially if you're on a console, this is the best backup option, which is farming animals on planets. Now, there's been several videos on this. I agree with some, I don't agree with others. I kind of put together my way to do it here, along with how other people have done it in the past, with my own little twist on it. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind when you see these people on the videos and they say, well, you have to go to this planet and do it here. No, you don't. As you will see here, the planet that I'm on has not been featured in any other video for animal farming, and I picked this one solely because the animals that are spawning out of my animal husbandry shacks that you see in front of me are cricket creatures of some sort, but they're really slow, which allows me to pop them very quickly with my gun. You can pretty much create through animal husbandry any animal that you get 100% scanned and has the availability to be crafted on any planet. This just happens to be the one that I picked, so don't feel like you have to go to the planet that you see on any of the other YouTube videos. You can go to any planet with fauna or animals, and if those animals, after being scanned 100%, allow you to farm them, then you will be able to farm them. Now, the second thing I want to mention is I don't remember what video I watched that had this, but I created two outposts that are sitting right next to one another, and you can see that in the video. They're set up identically. They have a ring of the animal husbandry shacks, they have a landing port for my ship, and then they have power to power everything up, along with a sleeping bag on the roof of one of the buildings so that I can get that added XP every time I take an hour nap. That is the ideal way to do it, because once you get a certain amount of dead enemies on the ground, you can transfer over to the other one, start killing them there, and that will allow the game to start eliminating the dead corpses at the other one, and you can go back and forth as long as you have enough ammo to do so. I didn't really do it for that long in the video here. I just wanted to give you an example of how that's done. Now, you do have to have the zoology one on one of your traits. You have to have that one unlocked in order to do the animal husbandry shacks, so keep that in mind. I will also show you towards the end of the video that you want to have both of your stealth options. You want to have stealth alone maxed out, and then you want to have concealment at least up to a level 3. And the reason for that is to get the added XP stealth bonus to your damage, so that you can have a pretty decent rifle and still be able to pop one-shot these animals. So if you're able to one-shot them, that's 100 and I think it's 123 or 125, something like that, every time I kill one. And if you're popping them back to back, well, there you go. That's how you're going to do your XP farm. Now, what you're seeing in the video here is my second outpost that I did just to farm aluminum and iron the old-fashioned way. I don't have a bunch of storage crates set up. I do have a crafting table there, but I'm not trying to do that to XP. I did that just for the resources themselves in order for me to do other things in the game. But you could set up your crafting the same way here, with a couple of mining operators, a stack of storage crates, and then you could sit and craft adaptive frames over and over again if you want to, if you can find a spot with aluminum and iron. Once again, same scenario, folks. You don't have to go to the same flipping planet that you see in all these YouTube videos. You can scour as long as you want. That's part of the game. Explore. You can get out there, find a planet that has both aluminum and iron, and get around to where you have a small spot in between the two biomes that has the iron and aluminum, and you can put your crafting stuff down there and do it that way. You do not have to go to every planet that you see on YouTube videos. Get out there and explore. You may be able to find one that's even better than the one I'm on, or better than the one that you've seen in that YouTube video. it's the same process. You're going to be putting it down in between biomes and trying to get both of those elements inside of your your outpost. As you can see here, like I said earlier, concealment and stealth are important. If you're going to do the animal farming, it just allows you to pop and put them down quicker. So you can do that. You can choose not to do that. You can still put them down if you have a high enough powered rifle. So, and by the way, you can do all of this on very easy, folks. So don't forget that as well. Now, I hope this video was helpful. If you guys like it, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I'll be glad to put out other Starfield content. This was kind of a tester for me after watching several YouTube videos from other people. And I wanted to try to simplify it a little bit for everybody else. But as always, we appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out our content, and we look forward to see you in the next video.